everyone. I'm Kate Baldwin, live in New York.
And I'm Brianna Keeler, live in Lviv, Ukraine, and we do begin with breaking news, with horrible news. Dozens of Ukrainians are dead and possibly hundreds more injured in a brutal massacre on innocent refugees. Today, a Russian missile strike targeted a train station in eastern Ukraine, a civilian train station, where President Zelensky says that thousands of civilians were waiting to evacuate. Some new social media video capturing the chaotic moments that occurred after the attack, and I do want to warn you that this video is graphic. Crews at the scene say that several children are among those who were killed. The governor there saying that it included at least 5 kids. Ukrainian officials say that Russian forces are in the final stages of a massive breakthrough offensive in the Donbass region. In the meantime, the latest intelligence from Britain says that Russian troops have now fully withdrawn from northern Ukraine to Belarus and Russia. And this is coming as high-ranking Kremlin official concedes to significant Russian troop losses. But what we are seeing is incredibly horrific at this train station in the east. According to the CEO of Ukrainian Railways, who I spoke with just a short time ago, he said that there were actually 2 strikes. So this would have been a double tap strike. He said the entire train station was pretty much destroyed in this. And he said that, to put this into context, about a day before, Russian forces made a strike on a nearby railway overpass. It was actually the only, and it continues to be, the only Ukrainian-controlled exit out of a number of cities in the area. So the effect of that was a little bit of a backup. There were actually more civilians waiting at this train station than we had seen even before. So as Russia tries to blame Ukraine for this, saying that they did this to their own people, it's ridiculous, quite frankly, as we hear what they're trying to say. They certainly have a domestic audience for it, though, a lot of Russians who do believe that propaganda. In the meantime, the U.S. and Western allies are condemning this horrific attack at the train station. Leaders are united in calling for more actions against Vladimir Putin. CNN's David McKenzie is live for us outside of the British Prime Minister's residence in London with reaction from world leaders. David?
Brianna, there's growing outrage from world leaders because of this heinous attack that is blamed on Russian forces in eastern Ukraine. Right now, there's an ongoing press conference of Boris Johnson and of the German Chancellor. Boris Johnson earlier calling this an outrage, saying that Putin should not go unpunished, said that incidents like this are really a war crime, and he said that there needs to be more punishment, more sanction, and especially there is a sense that more must be done to stop the energy sector. There was also comments from the White House. Let's take a listen.
I know that Britain and Germany share exactly the same sense of horror and revulsion at the brutality being unleashed, including the unconscionable bombing of refugees fleeing their homes this morning. The attack at the train station in eastern Ukraine shows the depths to which Putin's once vaunted army has sunk.
Obviously, these are horrific and devastating images, and we are doing everything that we can to provide the Ukrainians with the security assistance that they need, the weapons that they need to push back against Russian aggression. And of course, we're doing everything in our power to make Russia an international pariah and to strangle its economy and to hold it accountable for the choices that it's making.
You get the sense of urgency, but really also a question, what more can be done other than these sanctions that are in place? And that's what they're discussing right now at Downing Street. Brianna?
Yeah, the thing that can be done will also hurt Europe so much. It seems they may not want to go that route. David, thank you so much, live for us in London. Amid the